Hi everyone, it's Martinique. First of all, sorry it's been like 3 weeks since I've done a video. I actually misplaced my camera and just found it last night, as a matter of fact. But I just wanted to let you know that. So at any rate, today's video is going to be about the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation, and I got mine in Classic Tan, which, as you can tell by the color in itself in the bottle, it does seem as if it's not my skin tone. And unfortunately, I wasn't aware that there was also a 3-in-1 foundation from the Queen collection. This was the only one that I saw in my store, and this was probably the closest to my skin tone because the next color, I believe it was like tawny, and it was entirely too dark. So I was left to settle with this. Since I do know that there is a 3-in-1 foundation for the Queen collection, I will be picking that up and doing a first impressions for that as well. But for the time being, we're going to start with this. And what it says, or what it promises that it's going to do, is that it says it's an all-day flawless coverage foundation. It's a lasting power of a primer, a coverage of a concealer, and blendability of a foundation in one. And it also says that it's shine free. So anyone like me who has oily skin, if this works out well and if it's true to the description that it gives on the back, then this just might be for us. And it's affordable. I believe this was like $9.49, and I got this at Target. And yeah, one of the first things that I do like about this foundation already is that it does have a pump, and you don't really see that with most drugstore foundations, because like for instance, my favorite foundation drugstore wise is the Revlon Color Stay, and I wish it came with a pump, and it doesn't. It would be really nice if it did come with a pump. The size of this is 1 floral ounce, so that's basically the standard size for a foundation, and it's in a glass packaging, just like most foundations. So my face has been prepped. It's been cleansed, moisturized, and primed, and it's been sitting on my face for a while, so I'm definitely prepared. So now I'm just gonna kind of tuck my bangs. It's almost like 5:30 in the morning, so I'm doing this before work. The brush that I'm going to use to apply this foundation is the e.l.f. powder brush, and this is what it looks like. Again, something drugstore, something that I stand by. It may be cheap, but it works just fine. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and pump a few pumps on the back of my hand, and as you can tell already that this foundation is not necessarily runny. It is thick compared to most foundations. Even like the appearance of the color on the back of my hand seems as if it might work out better than I think it is. So let's go ahead and apply this. I'm gonna do one side. That's really light. It has a scent, but it's not like a strong scent. It's very light, but I can't really pinpoint like what it reminds me of. So this is the first layer. I mean, and so far, I'm guessing this might actually work, because it kind of just looks like my skin. You can definitely tell the difference between both sides, but I don't know, it kind of seems like it may have evened it out, even my skin tone out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a second layer to see if it's like a buildable foundation. It's very natural looking. I wouldn't necessarily call this a full coverage foundation because, I mean, you can still, well, it just makes it seem as if, you know, I don't really have anything on my face. At least it appears like that in real life. In the camera, you can tell something's on my face. Now I'm going to apply foundation on the other side. This is very interesting. It's very interesting how, you know, it looks so light in the packaging, but it looks like it might end up working out. It's really, really interesting. I'm guessing it oxidized. But like I said, it looks completely different like in person versus on camera. What I can tell already is that it dries pretty fast, but it doesn't dry so fast to the point where you can't blend it in. It's because I know like Revlon Color Stay, it dries pretty fast. Like you have to be quick about blending it in. This not so much, but again, I like this coverage because this seems like it can be more of a everyday foundation versus like a full coverage foundation. Like I could probably wear this every day and it not be a problem. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish up my entire face and I'll be back with the final results. So as you can see, my entire face is now complete. I'll just show you what I did. I don't have any finishing powder whatsoever. It's just a foundation and then like bronzer and blush, and that's it. And I also don't have concealer on. No concealer on, so this is like basically the foundation with like blush and bronzer or whatever. What I forgot to mention is that this foundation has an SPF of 20, and I know with most foundations with SPF, it kind of gives off this white cast on your face. So I will take a picture and insert it with a flash and without a flash just so you can see. The time is 6:23 in the morning. I'm actually getting ready for work. I have to be there at 7, so I will update you all throughout the day. Hey everyone, it is 2:20 in the afternoon, and as you can see, this is what the foundation looks like now. I didn't get a chance to take a picture, so yeah, but what I am noticing from my face is that it's not nearly as oily as it usually is when I get home around this time. And usually where my glasses are, as you can see, there's usually like a buildup of foundation because that's just, you know, how it is. I think that's the only difference or whatever. But I'm going to leave my face like this. Usually at this point, I'll put like a powder over my face, but I'm just gonna, you know, leave it like this for the remainder of the day and see what happens, if there's any other changes. And yeah, I will see you all in a couple of hours. Bye. Hi everyone, I'm back. It's nearing the end of the night. The time is now 8:25, which if anyone knows me on a personal level, that you know, it's like nearing my bedtime. I'm usually asleep by 9:45, which is crazy, but that's not the point. I'm ready to take this off my face. So my final conclusions for this foundation is that I like it. When it says shine free, it literally means shine free, even though now it's getting a little more shinier, like in my nose. Like I could just go like this, and you can see like some shine on my fingers. and there's like foundation under my nails. I accidentally scratched my face. But yeah, what else did I want to say about this? I had noticed that while I was at work, I could kind of feel that this was a, what is the word? Like you could just feel that it was dry and your face wasn't oily. It's kind of like when you put on one of those masks and it dries out your face. Like I felt that for a couple of hours when I was at work, and that's how I knew my face was not oily. Now again, usually by this time my face is like abundantly oily in like my T-zone, but then also like through here. Like, you know how there's foundations that are specifically for oily combination? I don't have nobody's oily combination skin. I just have straight up oily skin. And so just the fact that this foundation, this drugstore foundation, was able to tone down the oiliness in my face better than anything else I've ever tried. I mean, and this includes things like there's something by Urban Decay, and it's a face spray. I can't for the life of me remember what it's called. It's not the all-nighter one, it's the other one. I can't remember the name. If I think of it, I'll just throw it up here somewhere. But even that spray in itself does not keep this much oil from showing up on my face. It doesn't work as well as this. So just the fact that this was under $10 and it works better than something that is high end and has, you know, great reviews and really is a great makeup brand, I'm really surprised and I'm satisfied with it. As far as the color, I'm really surprised that this works out, because as you can see, like, it doesn't really look like it's too light for me. I don't look abnormal or anything. This actually worked, which leaves me to believe that maybe this just kind of, well, you know, all foundations in a way oxidize, but I think this just, you know, it looks lighter in the packaging, but once it absorbs in your skin, it becomes a little darker, I guess. I don't really have anything else to say about this. Would I purchase this again? Most definitely, but like I said, now that I know that there's a 3-in-1 foundation in the Queen collection, I'm definitely going to go pick that one up, even though Classic Tan does work for me. So I guess if anyone out there wears, what is it, MAC NC45, then this should work for you, because that's what I wear on a daily basis. And I actually compare the two foundations with the MAC NC45, because it's, you know, it's the foundation that I use on a daily basis, and I wanted to just, you know, kind of see what this looked like next to something that I wear on a daily basis, and I actually like the color payoff on this one better. The MAC one leaves me looking a little more orange, whereas this just makes it look like it's just my skin, and I like that. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say. If anyone has any questions, leave them in the comments section below. If there's any other product that you all want me to try out, leave that in the comments section below. And also let me know if you all have tried this foundation from this brand and how it works for you. And yeah, I'm going to take all this off my face and go to bed because I'm tired and I have work at 7 in the morning, so that's why I'm not as, you know, enthused as I was first thing in the morning. So if you can't tell, I'm very much so a morning person, and at night, which is when I film the most, I'm tired. But now I'm rambling, so until the next video, I will see you guys later. Bye.